When a student enters Spalding in freshman year, they suddenly become part of a new family.
There's 1,000-something of us, and everyone's very close.
You walk down the hall and you feel very warm and welcome.
Whether you're involved in sports or music or drama or academics, that everyone has a unified sense of belonging.
A student who graduated this past June actually came back over the summer and said, "Mrs. Marr, I'm not ready to leave the Spalding family." I think we're able to, in a relatively large school, make this still very small learning communities. And that's very difficult to do.
They will be always a part of the Spalding family, whether they are 2 miles away from the school or whether they're 3,000 miles away.
The Archbishop Spalding High School makes use of a variety of tools or instruments to bring education and formation to our young people.
Teachers push me to do the best that I can, all that I do. Coaches push me to do the best that I can, and that just really impacts me and everything else that I do.
The confidence and the motivation that they've given me has made me want to succeed in all the goals in my life.
I had the opportunity to go to Yale University with its academic team, so that was a wonderful experience. And Spalding gives me that opportunity.
I sent my kids to this school because of the values that are preached on a daily basis. I remember driving back from Mount St. Mary's after a college trip with my daughter. And when she said to me, "Dad, I really think I'd like to go to a college where kids grew up with the same values that I did," it made every penny of the tuition worth it. I remember just holding on to the steering wheel and saying, "Oh my gosh, Mike, don't let go." And my eyes filled up. It's that type of thing that when a kid tells you that you know that education is worth every single penny.
Dreams are the expression of a vision, an imagination of future possibilities.
It makes a reality of what I've wanted to accomplish. For instance, the guidance counselors help me and are trying their best to get me into a college of my choice. The teachers are trying to get me to do the best in my academics, and that's, I think, what transforming dreams really means here at Archbishop Spalding.
When my son Alex got here as a freshman, he was sort of uncertain of things, and now that he's a senior, he has direction, he has confidence, and he feels a sense of community and commitment to others around him, and I think that he has dreams for his future.
My dreams have transformed as opposed to when I came, I wanted to be a lawyer. Now I'm more interested in producing because of the opportunities that I've had with Spalding Theater.
In my own classroom, where I've had the opportunity to work with some students all 4 years in their Spalding career and really seen how they've matured and how they've grown because they went to Spalding and what Spalding meant to them. And even though they might not know it themselves, they will in future years realize how important these 4 years were to them. And to see that happen to a student in the 4 years that I've been here has been unbelievably rewarding and enriching to my own life in addition to theirs.
The new Arts and Technology building and the new athletic stadium will give students opportunities to succeed.
An arts and technology space is absolutely essential. It's crucial to our mission as a 21st century high school.
Spalding is giving our students, our community, a place where we can start building on math, science, other curriculums, technology, which is dear to my heart.
Spalding already does so many things well. And I think that these new facilities, this new field and this new wing is going to give us a chance to do what we already do very well, even better.
New classrooms, new sports fields, it makes people more excited to be here and want to come here every day.
It makes it a lot easier to learn and focus while it's cool and air conditioned.
Having new facilities for both athletics and the arts would be a good marriage for two common rivalries.
There is approximately right now 1,000 students that are involved in some sort of sports, be it inside or outside. We have new freshman teams at lacrosse and at football, and when we need the space.
To be competitive in our A division that we're in, we need to have the same facilities that other schools in our division have, and I believe we are the only one that does not have a turf field.
The new field's going to give us the ability to play our games, to practice in the rain. We're not going to damage the field. We'll be able to hold down maintenance costs. It's going to be safe to play on.
It would give any student athlete a sense of pride and joy playing on a state-of-the-art field.
In the history of Spalding, this is that moment, that defining moment that really will set the tone for what this school will be like for generations to come.
If we can create and provide the best physical plan with the greatest physical means available to promote their learning, then the investment in new facilities really is a direct investment in the future of our young people.
We have to do something now, and it starts with our kids. It starts with our students.
The value of a Spalding education only increases over time as Spalding's reputation grows. And the more important and the more recognition that Spalding has, the more important and the more recognition that that diploma will get. So for an alumni, saying that you come from Spalding in the future will mean more than it does today.
One of the reasons that I support Spalding, and probably the biggest reason, is because my kids go here. It's that simple.
We are a Catholic school, and we have to look to our faith community to sustain our future. And I think that's crucial.
This is a win-win for everybody. The Arts and Technology Center, the new field coming in. There's no downside to any of this. So everybody that's ever come to the school has benefited from those that had preceded them.
We've already had so many students go on to so many great things, and we can simply increase the number of students doing great things in addition to the ones that we already have. And a contribution to this campaign makes those dreams even bigger. And I think that's a wonderful thing.